All right. So let's talk about that and some other things. I told you it's RIP running receipts. So I just wanted you to get a sample of what it might be like just before we run over to RIP running receipts. I put it up, I show it, then I remove it. You guys had no idea the receipt I was going to play, but you heard it for yourself. You heard exactly. So we're going to talk about what Danielle said. We're going to talk about what it means technically. We're going to talk about a few things tonight. I said it's going to be educational, messy. Okay. Just in case my system, starts spinning or whatever, I'm trying to pull up several things. Yes, subscribe to Rip Runners and subscribe to Station Head. Subscribe. And if you miss it, see, you need to make sure your notifications are turned on. And I gave people, plenty of time. I waited. I waited for at least, 5, maybe it was probably 10 minutes. And then I started my countdown. And those who are familiar with it, they probably knew something was getting ready to happen. So, what you were listening to, wait a minute. Let's see if I can get okay. So we can break this down. There's so much to talk about, but wow. So, when someone says, like Danielle said, and I quote, this is for education, this is for teaching, that is educational. This is for criticism. This is fair use commentary. So Danielle made it clear that she said, I can build websites. I can design websites. She said that in May of 2022, just before she designed that website, Medical Malpractice. You see, I don't even know what I don't know. But as we, just kind of brainstorm and talk about things, it just happens. Yeah. We stumble on things that might have a little bit more meaning. Mhm. And when I said I have a receipt, I just need to look for it. Yes. You heard it in her voice. Now, wait a minute. We're going to get into something else. Mhm. She was boasting. She was boasting, if you heard it. She said that she could build a website, that she could design websites so that when my trademark or when Google, she said a lot of things in there. So that if someone searches for my trademark name, hers would come up. Like referring to search engine optimization. But she also said she knows how to build and design websites. Mhm. So, who would be able to do that? What kind of background would she necessarily have to, have? I mean, just think about that for a moment. What kind of background would someone need to pull this off? They would typically need to be experienced or have knowledge in a few things: SEO or digital marketing, website design and development, content strategy and or copywriting, and possibly understanding of online reputation management. It's called ORM, so that they can manipulate if they're doing or using this technology in an unfair way. Using trademark for commentary or comparison, yeah, that may be legal. That's fair use, especially if it's clearly an opinion, review, or critique. Using someone's trademark to confuse or impersonate someone's brand, that's illegal. That would fall under trademark infringement or cyber squatting. Using someone's trademark to slander, defame, or harm someone's business is potentially illegal and could be considered defamation, business interference, or unfair competition. But when I heard it for the first time and I made a video back in 2022, I saw it as a threat. She responded with a video, though. Oh, all these are down. But I asked the question, is this like a threat on my business? This was almost, no, May will be next month, right? Coming up on 3 years. I asked the question, is this a threat on my business? I asked it directly in one of my videos that I created. I said, is she trying? What is she saying over there? Mhm. Yes, cyber squatting. Okay, hang on for a second. Hang on, let me just. Where's my little background? Here we go. Where is it? Yeah, hang on. Cyber squatting. I'm going to take my headphones off. And when I ask, is this a threat? It's a threat if someone is using this claim to intimidate, manipulate, or interfere with one's business or reputation, then yes, it can be considered a threat, especially if your trademark is registered, and mine's is. And they are intentionally using it to divert customers or harm your credibility. So, this was an important clip for me to save and have as evidence, for some time later when it's needed. Like I just played and I removed it because I wanted you to hear for yourself exactly what she said to me. It is receipts like that were struck because she wants to throw rocks, hide her hands, and scrub and delete, those important things that she said. Why do I talk about that particular receipt now? What have we been, you know, what did we stumble upon in the last few days? Mhm. Someone talked about their website, the originator of their website. Danielle knows how to design and build websites, like the underbelly of them, not just uh, go and pay someone and push a button and it's done. No. She has been hinting all along. Mhm. Creating and building websites. I wonder who else she's been building a website for. I'm not just talking about one person, guys. No. Mm, no. And let's just park that on the side for a second. I'm not so sure right now If the voice that we hear, that hyena voice, I wonder if she's just playing in our face. Her voice, but her voice being distorted using, some type of technology. People can say, well, dubbing voice boxes and all of that. But, something maybe just to either alter the tone or the quality without affecting the pitch, or either pitch shifting or masking some type of noise overlay to hide the voice, or just using something just a little bit of a variation, just enough to distort it. Not change it all the way, but distort it. I was listening a little bit more carefully to some of her recordings. And her voice, when people hear her voice, and I've said, it's like, people are like, oh, it's kind of hard to listen to, although people listen to it. Mm-hmm. It's an unusual voice, sound. And then if you've listened to her live when she has called various, facilities, we'll just say businesses, without skipping a beat. So she's speaking and saying she's waiting, all right, for the person to pick up. And maybe you hear music in the background. Once she makes a connection, someone picks up the phone and greets her. She changes, she does this code switching, she calls it, and then goes into, without the use, I think, of this something that's distorting her voice. Then she lowers a little bit the pitch of her voice, the tempo of her voice, and then speaks. And when she's done, it's like, suddenly, it's not even a slur into it. It's almost like the push of a button. And I'm just wondering, because when she came on YouTube, she used, voice changers when making her videos. Mm-hmm. She would use the voice changer going, without missing a beat, going from sounding like a female to sounding like a man to sounding like, something else, all in one video. All in one video. You could hear her voice behind the voice changer. The reason I know it was her, it's just obvious now if you if I were to play it. Mhm. So, would she have come on this platform with all of these layers that she's put into place? Think about this. All of these, she's thought this through, she's done everything, and not, this is the first time I'm really questioning this. And not put into place also something that would distort her voice so that wouldn't be detectable or difficult to detect. She is concerned about her voice. She says, "Well, I use my voice all the time. I'm on my YouTube." She's concerned about voice comparisons because, no, wait a minute. One of the ex posts that had the video where I asked the question, who else sounds like this? It was the voice of Danny Nirvana. The voice of Danny Nirvana. She struck that one too. And all she said was, "Let's be clear. Now let's be clear." She said, now stay with me. It's a statement with the same words. So you could listen and compare Danny Nirvana saying, "Now let's be clear," side by side, Daniel Robertson saying, "Now let's be clear." Not once, not twice, but she said it in multiple clips. I only began to play a couple of them. Do you see what I'm trying to get at? It's her voice in comparison to when someone is saying what she's saying. Mhm. That it can be you, so that you can hone in on it. Not just her voice, because we've tried that. A person can distort or lower the pitch and or say that's not my voice. But the way that they say and pronounce words, their intonation and all of that can be distinguished. So let me get back. Let me get back to when I started off, when I played that video. Let's just see here. Let's just go back to that. Her background. Her background. Didn't I say something about that YouTube alley the other night? She used that YouTube alley primarily so that people, I guess, could go there and talk about things going on YouTube. But it was around the time that her campaign for John Yates, what was that? To get rid of John Yates. Or at least she said that was. What was the slogan? You know. And Rabbit was involved too in that circle, on YouTube alley. Because I found a video where she plays This Is Black Rabbit, puts up that YouTube alley in her video. That's Deep Six too. I don't want to give away too much. Not yet. I just want to give you enough to think about. To think about. Let it resonate so you heard the receipt for yourself. So it's not like we're creating something. What we're doing is going back retrospectively and matching some clues to other clues, picking up breadcrumbs here and there and tying them together. The possibility had already existed. That's why they want my videos and my receipts down. Because if all my receipts would have been left up and I could play these clips and give my commentary, there's a lot of people out in the audience that would be able to put things together. Other people would be able to see things or hear things that maybe I missed. And so why not get rid of any talking points? Not just talking points, but talking points with receipts. I know you guys want to hear the receipts, don't you? Yes. And we need to find a way, just like that, even if it's pulled down, just a simple clip, so that I have at least a handful of people who would say, yeah, it's credible. And then I give my commentary like I'm doing it now. There's a lot of things that she has said about a lot of people, and including myself. A lot of things that she has said that can be matched up to support some things that we might want to think about. Mhm. I'm giving you just enough, as it is almost midnight. And by the way, I know she's listening. She doesn't go on. She knows if I come on late, she's got to stay up and she's got to listen. Well, she's going to be up anyway. But she's listening now. And then when I'm finished with my video, then that's when she can jump on Discord or go on live or whatever. I see the pattern. I see the pattern because I've seen it, way too much. When I've logged off, and then there's a notification for Discord. 10 minutes later. It's happened often enough. I could be messier, but I want to be educational, messy tonight. Not just, play a receipt and not give some background to why it's important and what that receipt, that one meant then and what meaning it might have now. But then we were looking back at things that happened a couple of years ago that bring us into today, how it relates right now. Now you know she's going to be mad because she can't strike it. And a few people have listened. Yeah, maybe more than would have heard it on X at one time. Keep your bare phones on. Subscribe to my backup channels. Because of the time of the hour, I'm going to wait to get into some other things. Well, she said a lot. It's called Listen Carefully. Listen carefully for the meaning. Now, I think I need to check my email. I'm going to play this one song. I'll come back for a few minutes.
know. How can I get through to you? When I turn up, you get going. At every stop, baby, oh, it's showing. If I should stay, you find a reason to leave. When I'm busy, that's the time you are free. Just tell me, what should I do? How can I get how can I get through? How can I get through to you? Tell me, baby, please. How can I get through to you? Can I get through to you? How can I get through to you? With every step you take to, I keep reaching out to you. If I go left, then you turn to the right. I'm walking in darkness, bring me into the light. Just why can't you give me a chance? You keep running away from me. You keep running away from me. Yeah, baby. Ooh, baby. Woo! How can I get through to you? How can I get through to you? I just want one chance. Tell me how. Tell me how. How can I get through to you? Ooh, how can I get? How can I get through to you? How can I get? Oh, how can I get? Tell me, how can I get through to you? How can I get through to you?
How can I get through to you? Someone like that track the other day. So we've been on for 40 minutes, and we were on earlier, and that video is gone. Yeah. Cyber squatting. Yeah. Using technology and using tools to manipulate the audience so it can be favorable, even redirecting traffic to their website or to their channel. So someone who has that kind of background and skill, they can do that. Yes, they can. Mhm. Now, can they get inside and manipulate, YouTube and their, remember when I talked about source code and all that? Now I'm learning that's supposed to be pretty hard to get to. But can a person, like I said, design a website, build website? She said it with her own voice. Mm-hmm. She builds websites. She makes websites. She has made websites. We just haven't really paid attention to that as much. And I've said it, she made that website, or that website had my name on it, or That person had a. Who else is she building websites for? Who else created a page for someone? These receipts. These receipts, I came across something else. Someone on this platform created let's just say a YouTube page for someone. Mhm. They did. I'm not joking. Like, gave it to them. Mhm. We've been thinking all along that, all of that talk is just hokey. It really isn't. And it's not a conspiracy. And there are, people tied into doing things on this platform. Yeah. There are some people, I think, that know one another outside of the YouTube. Mhm. And I'm not talking about, oh, they met them on YouTube and, you know, they were going to be in that city and they got together. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I think there's some people on this platform that are related. And all we need to do is just put it together. All we need to do is just put things together. I think enough breadcrumbs have been dropped. We just didn't pick them up, or we didn't pay attention, or we didn't know they were breadcrumbs, or whatever. And it will be kind of like, the other day or night. It's like these little aha moments like, could that mean something? Until you see too many of the receipts that might support something. That's what we need. Mhm. We need to put this together. I think there are more. Did someone say that they think there's more than one person behind a page? Do y'all remember that? Hang on for a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hang on. Let me check my email. All right, something's going on. Uh, let's do this. Um, give me a thumbs up if you're still out there. You can hear me. Give me a thumbs up. It's midnight. It's 12:06. me just check on something, shall we? Let me check something. Hang on.
Everybody seems to know that I'm the one who crossed the line, and it got me lost. Everybody says the same, searching for a way to find a path back to self-control, but it got me lost. Everybody claims the same. Maybe getting lost is what I need, just to find out how not to be found by someone like you again. I'm a reckless lack of self-control, my impulsive thoughts of mine ain't for you to judge, but really you're the one to blame. I don't wanna be you, but I don't know how to be. I don't wanna be you, but I don't know how to be. I don't wanna be you, but I don't know how to be. I don't wanna be you, but I don't know how to be. I have done whatever I can do to see through all your needs, but no matter who I am, there's no understanding me. There's just nothing left for me to do but set my spirit free, hiding all my misery from losing you again. I don't wanna be you, but I don't know how to be. I don't wanna be you, but I don't know how to be. I don't wanna be you, but I don't know how to be. I don't wanna be you, but I don't know how to be. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Don't wanna be you, don't wanna be you, don't wanna be, don't wanna be me, don't wanna be you, don't wanna be you, don't wanna be, don't know how to be me, don't wanna be you, don't wanna be you, don't wanna be, don't know how to be me, don't wanna be you, don't wanna be you, don't wanna be, don't know how to be me. I'll be straight over after work is done. We can greet the morning light. It started out like a fling, but for me, it has turned into something else completely. Yes, I see something in our future. I hope I'm not mistaken or blind, 'cause I can see us having the same last name, our wedding picture in a silver frame. I see all this for us.
All right. So let me know that you can hear me. Okay. Oop, you can hear me because my phone. I couldn't see the screen. I may have, I just deleted, not deleted, took down a lot of the tabs. So I was trying to put up the chat when it froze. So hang on. So I can say goodnight and let you see the chat as well. So hang on. I'm trying to pull. Come on. Just about there. There we have it. The chat. Because I couldn't see it. See, let me put it up on the screen. The chat. Because I couldn't see it. I couldn't even tell who was out there. Put it up on the screen. The chat. Because I couldn't even tell who was out there. Put it up on the screen. The chat. Because I couldn't even tell who was out there. I couldn't even say hello to you guys. I couldn't tell who was out there. I couldn't even tell who was out there. I couldn't even say hello to you guys because who was out there. I couldn't even say hello because all right, is there an echo now? All right, is there an echo now? All right. There we are. There should be no echo now. Okay? I had another tab open. My apologies. Okay? Had my phone open and had a tab open. It stopped. Yay. I wanted to see the screen, so I, put that up and didn't turn the tab off. Okay, thank you. Now I can read it. It's right there in front of me. So, who do we have out there just before I'm getting ready to say goodbye? All right, so it's all straight now. I see Joanne, Pam, Love Wins, Annette says Sherlock is on the loose with the backfield in motion. Okay, let me make it a little bit larger. Let's do it this way. Is that better? Okay, so for those of you who are just now joining me, and we are getting ready to say goodnight here in a few minutes, but I came on earlier. It was about 10 minutes before 11, and I played a clip, a receipt, and then I took it down. So it was real quick. Yeah. And in that clip, you could clearly hear Danielle boasting about her skills, website design and building, and things that she could do with her abilities. She said, I'm not saying that I will do this, but I can do this. Like she was implying a threat to me, I think, my business. Because she said, not saying that I will do it, but I can do it. Well, that was 3 years ago. Okay. Anyway. And then I removed it because she's, I don't want her to strike me, especially not over here. She struck me last week over here. Hey, Pam. Oh, please. She doesn't. They're trying to purge. Yes. Yeah. Gia says, this is how I feel when I'm falling into the abyss in my sleep. I'm not going to be up much longer. I'm already past what time I thought I'd be wrapping it up. Okay. You can email me, and I was just about to check my email. That's what I was doing. And then I couldn't get back. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Yes, yes, and yes. So, yeah, my social media pages are under attack in that, people want to take them down. They've already struck like 16 strikes against my other channels, not YouTube, Instagram, and X. Hmm, okay. You were referring to echoes. Okay, Kia. Yeah. As I was saying, they're always watching, and we have now 36. I couldn't tell who was watching. Everyone is on YouTube tonight. No one over on Facebook. Hmm. Yeah. So we will try this again without echoes, and perhaps tomorrow I will clear some of the storage space, you know, my RAM, or my RAM. That's what it is, not my sleep space, my RAM, and and just make sure that I have enough. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can download or offload some of the. I've been doing work and stuff like on my computer. So, yeah. Hmm. Anything else? I said I wanted to be educationally messy. Mhm. I hope I achieved that on some level. I could have gotten real messy, but I chose not to. Yep. We will probably do some more of that in the future, and rip running receipts. That's what we will do there. Rip running receipts. But it was kind of fun to do it here tonight. But it was like, oh, how quick, how quick could she, take my YouTube uh, video down? So I didn't want to give her any time. Yeah, I know you're listening. Go on over to your Discord. Pamela said that's genius. Cause your brain is artsy. It was a good one. Nobody, no one was expecting it. And on some level, I didn't know if I was going to do it until the last minute. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, it might just be like that. Love wins. Hmm. So for the Bush babies that missed it, you missed a good receipt. Yeah. Danielle boasts. She boasts about a lot of things. Her powers. She was laughing too. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Put it together, guys. Put the building website, and ask yourself, who was the niece that built the website? Who is the niece that was monitoring someone's website? Who is the niece that was monitoring my YouTube page that day? Who was the niece? Hmm. Who is that niece? Yeah, they're going to make sure. They're going to be reporting. What are you going to report? This is educational. And I gave commentary even for the 10 minutes that I was on. Yeah, yeah, I know. Pam says, dang, McClurg, tell us the answer, girl. Show us a sign. Yeah, that's what Pam wants. Give us an answer for educational. Okay, so it's a few more minutes. It'll be 12:30. Then I'm going to wrap it up. Biggest bear hugs go out to all the grizzlies. Yeah, and the honey bears. Would you like me to show more of the chat just like that? Now you guys know I've done this before, right? I've I've been showing I was showing my chat like this, yeah, a couple of years ago. For those of you around, you like that? Yeah. Now, my chat doesn't move as fast as others, but you know what this does? It gives, a nice record of everything when people delete their messages. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Yes, I was, baby Juju said. So, no, I'm not copying off of anyone. No, and yes, I know how to do it. It's pretty simple. Yeah. Okay. I hope everyone has a restful night, says Love Wins. Yeah. That will do it for me. Let's not drag this out any longer. Um, I've said everything that I need to say. What is this? Teddy, don't delete ish. So, Pam, there's some things that I haven't recorded a lot. People think that I have everything. I just happen to have some of the more important things, I think. That's all. And that would be a lot. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm Teddy. Good night.
Oh, she's fun, well, she's fun, unapologetic and wild. Oh, she's loud in bed or nuts, always crazy about guys. 사람들은 모두 그녀를 몰라, and that is fine, she doesn't mind. Get to know her, babe, then you can hate. Her dress is tight, fits just right. She's so fierce with her style. She talks that talk and walks that walk in her high heels with pride. 손가락질 받는 게 익숙한 girl, 예쁜 여자, 쉬운 여자. Get to know her, babe, 깜짝 놀랄 걸. Yeah. Samantha, Samantha, 그녀가 정말 원하는 건 Samantha, Samantha, just to be loved, 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 that is all, is all. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워, 사랑한다고 말하긴 좀 어려워. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. She's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. 급사랑에 푹 빠져버린 것 같아. Blue eyes, hang on, honey, there's more. I love you, but I love me more. Oh, that's what she said once. So she's raw, whiskey는 어디로 튈지 몰라. 사람들은 그녀가 모습만 봐, and that's fine, she doesn't mind. Get to know her, babe, then you can hate her. she makes you smile. Can't help but fall in love. The moment she makes you laugh. Can't help but fall in love. The moment she makes you cry. Can't help but fall in love. The moment she makes you shine. Samantha, Samantha, 내가 정말 원하는 건 Samantha, Samantha, just to be loved, 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 that is all, is all. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑한다고 말하긴 참 어려워. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. Can't help it but fall in love. Can't help it but fall in love. Can't help it but fall in love. 눈물마저 사랑스러워. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑이라면 다친데도 괜찮아. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. 그녀를 몰라, and that is fine. She doesn't mind. Get to know her, babe, then you can hate. Her dress is tight, fits just right. She's so fierce with her style. She talks that talk and walks that walk in her high heels with pride. 손가락질만 내게 익숙한 girl, 예쁜 여자, 쉬운 여자. Get to know her, babe, 깜짝 놀랄걸. Yeah. Samantha, Samantha, 그녀가 정말 원하는 건 Samantha, Samantha, just to be loved, 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 that is all, is all. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑한다고 말하긴 참 어려워. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. She's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. 급사랑에 푹 빠져버린 것 같아. Hang on, honey, there's more. I love you, but I love me more. Oh, that's what she said once. Oh, she's reckless, 어디로 튈지 몰라. 사랑하는 그녀가 모습만 봐, and that's fine. She doesn't mind. Get to know her, babe, then you can hate. Oh, can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you smile. Can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you laugh. Can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you cry. Can't help it but fall in love. The moment she makes you shine. Samantha, Samantha, 내가 정말 원하는 건 Samantha, Samantha, just to be loved, 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 that is all, is all. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑한다고 말하긴 참 어려워. Samantha, Samantha, she's got a sweet, sweet heart after all. Can't help it but fall in love. Can't help it but fall in love. Can't help it but fall in love. 눈물마저 사랑스러워. 사실은 다시 다칠까봐 두려워. 사랑이라면 다친데도 괜찮아.